Yo, yo, yo. Cameron Lowe here. What's up? I was thinking about the biggest differences between text closing and phone closing and why I just love text closing so much. I've gotten really good at it and I've always had to close over the phone and I've always really hated it. Like for every other business that I've had or been a part of, I've always had a phone close and I don't like that shit. I don't like convincing people. I don't like explaining shit. With text closing, you don't have to explain anything. You don't have to convince anyone of anything. All you were doing is asking questions. It is literally nothing but a conversation, is what it feels like. Honestly, it is debatable whether or not it's even sales. It's really pretty simple. Because basically all you're really doing is you're just asking the right questions. You're letting them open up and talk to you. You're just getting them to tell you why they need what you have, like right now, not like 2 months or 6 months or whatever, but right now, why it's urgent. And I like it because it just feels good. I've never felt good selling over the phone. I like texting and people don't even really know that they're being closed until they buy something. Let me explain what that means exactly, because all it feels like to them is a conversation. They're just answering your questions. They're really opening up to you. They're telling you what they're trying to do. They're telling you about their goals and what's stopping them, the struggles and everything. So it feels like they're just having a conversation. And then when it changes to a close is when you say, do you want help? And then if they say no, then cool. You send them off, send them on their way. You had a conversation with someone and you probably brighten their day a little bit, right? And if they say yes, then cool. Are you in a position to invest in yourself? Yes? Okay, cool. Here it is. And you give it to them. And they're like, fuck yes. They're psyched. They're excited. Everyone that I sell to is happy. They're like excited because you're like cherry picking the people that are really in a position to buy. You're not selling to anyone that's not gonna buy. It's just a really comfortable way to sell for you and for the buyer. I mean, like, I'm not the type of person that's gonna close someone super hard. I'm not, even with texting, like I'm not even waiting for them to respond. I'm not even getting hung up on whether they respond or not. Sometimes they respond a day later. Sometimes they respond in a couple days and it's all good. And then they buy. It's like, cool. I'm not getting hung up on that. And the reason why that is because it's such a harmless way to sell. It's such a harmless way to make money. Like, they don't feel pressured. They don't feel like they have to really think about what they have to say. Like, they're not like under so much pressure that they're like, oh my god, let me go like talk to my wife or whatever. You're not even like giving them anything that's uncomfortable. You're finding out what's comfortable for them and then you're prescribing them. You're not pushing them into any bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Let me pull this up right now. I'm just gonna pull up, a conversation, if I could find one right now. Go into my client's DMs, and so right here, we're selling a social media package in this case, but he doesn't know we're selling it to him. We're just having a conversation. I say, hey man, saw your comment. He commented on one of the photos, and then we just DM'd him and say, hey, saw your comment. Tell me more about what you want to do. And then he tells us all about his business, opening up paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. And I'll show you this right here. You can see that. Paragraphs and paragraphs. I'm just like, awesome, cool stuff. What have you tried that's not working? And just like paragraphs, getting super into it. And the more they invest, if your text is short and theirs are long, you're doing it right. And they just go on, and then we keep hitting the pain points. I'm just basically appreciating and then asking a question. Appreciate, ask a question. Near the end, I'm just like, is it a priority for you right now? He's like, yes. And I'm like, cool, here's the link. I sent him the link, $500. And then he's like, thanks bro, you can see that. Thanks, let me know when you're in, thanks. And I know that went through because my client said it went through. So it's just like, I don't know, dude. It's like the easiest thing ever. I'm like really fired up about this, and I'm excited to like teach you guys more. I'm gonna be putting out videos more about this. Some of you guys have been asking some questions and stuff like that, but let me know like anything that you have in the comments. You can reach out to me over DM. Like, I don't really care. I'll help you guys out. I'm fired up about this. I'll do anything I can. If you got any questions, and let me know. So I'm gonna get going to bed here pretty soon. Filming this video ahead of time. We're doing a video a day. We're still hammering, baby. We're going. We're on a streak, so I'm really excited to do these videos. And again, let me know if you want me to talk about anything particularly. I got tons of ideas, but I always like, gearing this thing towards what you guys want to. So hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, because it will be during the day by that time. I'll see you guys later. Peace.